for the second period of play. Muskies lead right now 1-0 as we head into period number 2 here tonight. As you know, the game got, moved back 1 hour, so, yeah. And I got a Kit Kat, too. I'm not going to be those weird people, who eat it, all at once or whatever. Although I do that, though, occasionally, where they just, instead of breaking them up, they just eat the whole bar. I do that occasionally, but... Which I don't know what the problem of it is. I mean, yeah, it's not the way you're supposed to do it, but who gives a... And they just shut the lights off because Spectra doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Run this building for 6 years. They should know all this crap by now. Yetnin will take the draw with Deckard.
Sioux City, who wants more hockey?
I do. Luke Gruba with it. Will fling it down the length of the ice. Not quite. Here's Godbout now with it. Godbout now. Here's Loftus on over to Hupka. Godbout will flip it in, and it's caught by Anton Castro. Face-off will come to the right of Castro, taking the draw is Deckard and Smolin. Face-off's won. Here's Deckard now with it. Deckard now picking it up is Mangini. Mangini with it down there in the corner. Here's Loftus now with it. Getting it on now. Deckard picking it up for Poitras. Poitras getting it on for Deckard. Picking it up now is Liam Hupka. Here's Hupka with it now, firing a shot up high. Rebound, it bounces around behind the net. Right, Kit Kats literally melt in your hand, I swear. There we go. Here's Lukinski with it there at center ice. Hansen will pick it up and get it on over to Longacre. Longacre for Hansen. Hansen back for Longacre. Longacre passes one off the boards, and icing will be called.
Musketeer fans, you can listen live every game and postgame on Fox Sports Radio, 620 KMNS. Curtis Anderson will have your pregame interviews and postgame recap before and after every game. Also catch the Musketeers Coaches Show on 620 every Tuesday from 5 to 6. Also available on the iHeartRadio app.
Face-off will come to the left of Mangbo, taking the draw. It's Lukinski and Cole Knubel. Face-off's one. Here's Longacre with that. Here's Hodson with the now. Hodson, nice moves and just dragged it a little wide. Leppinen tip shot was wide. Lukinski was in pain after that one. Well, here he is on to Conmee. Conmee a pass across, missed by Hodson. Bro, I swear, literally all of our players on the ice right now are getting hurt. Hey, if Fargo wants to hurt our guys, then they can kiss my behind. One got pushed into the boards. Then something happened there at the blue line. I don't know what, but now penalty will be coming up on us. So Whoopi going into the box is Lepinin. Face off will come to the right of Mangbo. Taking the draw is Dekut and Miettinen. Miettinen wins the draw, giving it now back to Gruba. Gruba off the boards for Miettinen. Back on now for Link. Link down there in the corner. Of course. Here's Gruba getting it on for Miettinen. Miettinen a shot wide. Now here's Jacob Stunder with it. Stunder back in behind the net. That's Silkholms. Back for Miettinen. Picking it up now is Gruba. Gruba back in behind the net. He'll come on out with it. Passing it back behind to Brett Link. On for Miettinen, back to Link. Back for Miettinen. Miettinen to Link, a shot. That was stopped there by Mangbo. Now here's Fitzgerald with it. Down there in the corner, that's Stunder. On for Gruba. Slap shot went wide. Had the right ankle, but I think it just got tipped in front there. Here's Miettinen with it. Miettinen on out for Stunder. A pass across in. Silkholms just fanned on the shot, and it's pushed down ice by Loftus. Here's Duran now with it. Duran down there in the corner. Now on for Godbout. Picking it up now is Knubel. Here's Knubel up center ice. Knubel to Mellenbacher. Now taking it back is Duran, and he'll clear it back in. Castro will leave it for Bozer. 14 seconds left to go on the power play, but I think this will be over fairly soon. Here's Swanson with it. Getting it on over across. Mellenbacher, a pass across, a shot, they score. I don't know if they're going to count that on the power play or not, but Mangbo was on one side and just the wide open net, and it killed them. That'll be Cole Knubel. His 29th on the year for Knubel. He's tied 8th in the league in goals. Not that really any of you cared, but here's Scott now with it. Getting it on Longacre off the boards. Now Scott will have it. Scott on over to Turner. Turner on now for Marion Moscow down there in the corner. Picking up now Grayson Badger. Badger getting it on for Kessler. Kessler back to Badger. Badger tipped up high off the glass. Now here's Scallos. Scallos on now. Longacre will pick it up. On for Lepinin. And scrambled for. Here's Kessler now with it. Out for Lepinin. Back to Kessler. Kessler getting it on to Lepinin. Slap shot stop made by Castro. Now Harper Bentz will go back the other way with it. Getting it on now for Shahan. Shahan on over across Mangini. Mangini getting it on for Harper Bentz. On now to Caden Shahan. Shahan off the board, Tupka. Well, there's a shot that was stopped there by Mangbo, and it into the corner it went. 13:43 left to play here in the second. Here's Hupka now with it. And a scramble for down there in the corner, and a penalty's coming up, I believe. That will be on Fargo, which they kind of need it. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
It's a very big puppy. Where's the beef? Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun. Where's the beef? At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun. Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there. You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
Welcome back, everybody. 13:34 left to play here in the second period. We are tied up at 1 apiece. Volume wise. So they had the tire races, right? Well, what they have to do is that they have to have their forehead, of course, on the bat, then spin around, right? It's 10 times forward and then 5 times back. And when that one guy was going back, he knocked over the girl who usually, is, however you want to say, game day host or whatever. And yeah, she got knocked over right into that little backdrop they got back there too. By the way, Kyle Smolin is in the box. Here's Hansen with it. Hansen getting it on to Conmee. Conmee to Hansen. And then, I don't know, all hell broke loose after that. Here's Duran, a shot stopped by Castro. He thought it went right behind him, too. Here's Hudson on over to Hansen, back for Hudson. Here's Hudson. Oh, God, now Link tries to take it back, and now he'll go for Knubel. Getting it on to Link. Down there in the corner. Here's Duckhut now with it. Duckhut. Off now for Duran. Picking up now Kevin Scott. Link slap shots and almost chops Hudson, but thank God he didn't get hurt from that. Holy moly. Here's Hudson with it, getting it back. Conmee to Hansen. Hansen to Duran. Duran passing it on off the skate at Duckhut, and I don't know what happened after that, but Manton with it down there in the corner. Here's Hansen with it, getting it on for Hudson. Hudson on over to Duran, and for Hudson back. Oh, Slukinski almost had a hand on it. There's Slukinski. Getting it on to Loftus. Loftus. To Shahan. Here's Shahan. He'll get it back in behind Loftus. Loftus to Poitras. Poitras to Duckhut for Poitras. Poitras to Loftus. There's Shahan out in front. Slukinski, a firing shot wide. 7 seconds left to go on the power play now. Here's Poitras on for Loftus. Loftus to Poitras. Poitras now to Godbout. Godbout to Loftus. Shahan slap shot. Oh, he just fanned on it. Looked like his stick was going to break too, but I think it's chipped down ice and icing.
Fans, we'd like to extend a warm welcome to Frank Folks in the Plan Zone 107, the Clark Family Christmas. In the Plan Zone 109, we would like to please thank and welcome
face off will come to the right of Castro. taking the draw. Kessler and Smolin.
Setting in the sweep.
And now Fargo immediately goes back the other way with it. Here's Napier flipping it on over across to Mangini. Mangini down there in the corner. That's Kessler. Kessler on to Nicholas. He'll flip it down there into the corner. Marion Moscow. Kurt Silcom's out for Kyle Smolin. Now Charlie Russell with it. Down there in the corner, that's Smolin right out front. It's Russell, a shot stopped by Mangbo, and he has it covered up. Scott Hill keep it in down there for Smolin. Getting it on for Duran. Picking it up now is Hupka. Hupka getting it back on behind the net. On for Strand. Strand for Hupka. Back for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald for Gardula. Gardula on over to Duran. Back there in the corner. Gardula now for Strand. A shot up high. Here's Hupka with it. Hupka on for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald and back. Hupka fires one off the blocker of Castro and down there into the corner. Here's Strand with it. Strand to Hupka. Hupka to Fitzgerald. Here's Fitzgerald, a shot off the skate of Silcombs. Here's Fitzgerald getting it on for Gardula off the boards and into the corner there. Now Lepinen with it. Lepinen getting it on for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on over to Lepinen. Lepinen, oh God, now a penalty's coming up on Hill. Well, I guess we're going to find out the answer when we come back.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice. Makes me Joe smile.
Welcome back, everyone. 9:39 left to play in the second. Muskies lead. Or I wish they were still leading, but no, it's tied up at 1. Oh my God, now, right as I say that, they take the lead. So, and on the power play nonetheless. That's kind of irrelevant now, but I... that anymore yet, or what? Or haven't bothered Dad yet? Okay, now why are we delaying the game now, linesman? That's my one pet peeve. The linesman always got to delay the freaking game. Here's Lukinski now with it. A shot save made by Castro, and Mellenbacher clears. I don't think they've been counting some of our shots downstairs at the scores table. I honest to God don't. Here's Lukinski, a shot save made by Castro. If they don't count that as a shot, I swear to God. Wow. Them idiots don't know how to count, apparently. And we know them, too, which makes it worse. But, you know, for God's sake, I mean. Longacre to Hotson. Getting it on Bracing Bozer. Getting it on Mellenbacher. Here's Silkons about it. Getting on now for Knuble. He keeps it in. Knuble getting on Leo Gruba. On now for Poitras. Here, Godbout flinging in around the boards. Here's Max Swanson with it. Swanson back in behind for Napier. Napier on for Knuble. Knuble rolls around with the puck at center ice. Gets the puck poke checked away from him. Now here's Link with it. Link getting it on now for Knuble. Knuble for Swanson. Shot save made there by Mengbo. 7:35 left to play here in the second. It gets out to JP Turner. Turner on to Scott. Shot save made by Mengbo. There's Link with it right out in front. Nobody was open. Out getting in it at center ice was Camden Shasby. Shasby gets it on for Swanson on over across. Hanson off the boards. Getting it out for Poitras. Picking it up. There is Hoser. And covering it up there is Mengbo with 7 minutes left.
If you were looking for a great way to get your office staff together or have a family gathering, look no further than the Musketeers Plan Zone. When you sign up for a plan zone in sections 107, 109, or 110, you receive an exclusive area where your group as well as catering and drink options to fit every type of party. When thinking about a group night out, think the Plan Zone, the Sioux City Musketeers.
Face off will come to the left. Mengbo taking the draw. JP Turner and Max Strand. Face offs one. Here's Hupka with it back behind the net. On now for Ethan Gardula. Gardula back for Hupka. Hupka to Lepinen on for Strand. Strand now in a scramble for with it. Getting it on for Scallos. Scallos up the right wing side with it. Getting it on now for Bozer. Bozer on to Stender. Stender a shot wide. Puck's in a scramble for behind the net, I think. What happened? It got stuck somewhere down there. Oh, Mengbo's stick got stuck in the net too, so that... God, I hate this song. I'm sorry. I mean, I love BB Rexa, but this song, this was not necessary. This song was not necessary at all. No one wanted it. No one that I know at least wanted it. But hey, at least we can actually understand the words now, so I'll give her some credit for that. That's all the credit I'm going to give her, though. Here's Gruba now with it. Gruba getting it on to Napier. Napier flipping it around the boards. Here's now Loftus with it. Getting it on Napier. Napier, a shot tipped in front there. Here's Russell. Russell went in front, that went wide. Now here's Badger. Oh God, a penalty's coming up. Conmee to Badger, a shot wide. Fudge. But we are going to get a penalty, so that's the good news. Smolin, he'll just have to say bye-bye. The captain, too, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Face-offs won, oh my God. And then Brett Link back the other way with it.
Fargo penalty on number 17, Kyle.
That's pretty bummy right there, I'll tell you that. Right off the face-off, Link goes down the other way. Yay!
Hotel and Casino power play.
Now the puck's flipped down ice once again. Here's Mangbo with it. Oh God, is Mangini gonna be stupid? Oh yeah, you betcha he will. Almost took out Axel, I'll tell you that. Here's Hansen with it. Getting it on to deck cut. Which why should I really be surprised, to be honest with you, but here's Napier on over to Bozer. Keep calling him, texting him, do all of it. Here's now Mangini with it. Mangini, then he slid right into the boards. Here's Conmee now with it. Conmee on to Hotson. Here's Hotson on out for deck cut. Deck cut off the boards to Loftus. Those are in a scramble for. Now Hotson will pick it up. Hotson for Duran. A shot up high. Now Deckut will pick it up for Duran. Duran on out. 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Shahan to Hotson. Here's Hotson to Shahan. Shahan. There's Hotson now with it. Getting it on for Loftus. Picking it up is Shahan. Shahan to Boitris. Back for Loftus. Getting it on for Shahan. Shahan to Godbout. Back for Shahan. On now Loftus, a shot stopped by Castro.
We'd like to welcome in section 109, Flans Electronics. Now we'd like to recognize some special birthdays with us at the game tonight. Kenley, Bryson Hobbit is 10. Grayson Ingenbrone is 13. Agnes is 8. Misty Cunningham is 50. We'd also like to congratulate Misty and her husband Steve Cunningham on 33 years of marriage.
Canoe will take the draw with Strand. Woo! Yeah. I'll give my little woo like that. Here's Strand a shot wide. Now here's Poitras with it. Getting it now in a scramble for. Oh boy. Here's Gruba with it. Gruba back in behind the net. Gruba getting it on for Smolin. Here's Smolin. Now Zuger will keep it in somehow. Still don't know how that happened. Here's Strand a shot wide. Just a whittle wide. Now here's Smolin with it. Getting it on. Moscow behind the net. Here's Gruba with it. Gruba tipped by Scalos down there in the corner. Getting it on Mangbo. For Lepinin to Kessler. Getting it on now Scalos. Here's Badger with it. Badger down there in the corner. Getting it on to Kessler. That's by Nicholas. Now here's Scott with it. Scott off Mangini down there in the corner. Here's Zuger with it. Zuger getting it on Scalos. Off the boards, that's Lepinin. On for Kessler. Off the boards. That's Stender now with it. Stender. Giving it back on now. Brayson Bozo, by the way, that's his nickname. Here's Kessler. Kessler, a shot. Ooh, just squiddled a bit wide. Here's Kessler with it off the boards. On now for Stender. Stender behind the net. Stender. Back and behind the net. Now up the left wing side. Stender will flip it in. To the corner, that's Fitzgerald. Scramble for now. Come on, get it free back there. Or just blow the damn whistle too. That works. I've heard that works at least. I don't know if it does or not, but here's Vietnin with it. Getting it on now, Napier. Here's now Fitzgerald with it. Puck ball. And thrown down there into the corner for Castro. 69 seconds left to play. Here's Poitras with it. Getting it on for Duran. Duran on to Hansen. Here's Hansen firing a shot wide. And that bounced funny off the boards too. 50 seconds left to play. Puck is kept in and offside. Just a little bit.
Josue Gutierrez, his 13th birthday today. And once again, a special thank you to our game night sponsor, Circo Suan. Circo for over 4 years this afternoon, like it never even happened. Suan sign for the location, banners, signs, vehicle wraps, all kinds of other printed items. The designers can work with the sign for the best design, product worked up to show off the company around.
Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box. Face-off's won. Here's Hansen with it. Hansen getting it on. Now Gardula. Getting it on to Smolin. Smolin on for Shasby. Picking up now Silcombs. I apologize. We had the broadcast on television, but it's okay. If they're drunk, then why the hell should we control them? But because they don't control themselves, apparently. Here's Scott with it. Scott with a shot that was blocked there in front. Ooh, Strand just sort of slipped and fell with the puck there. On now for Shasby. Picking it up there is Russell. Getting it on for Silcombs. Silcombs back and behind the net. That's Russell. And that will do it. 2 periods of play. Fargo takes the lead. Quietly, to say the least. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go away.